Today is 12th May 2025. Time is around 10:35 a.m. I have put a iron fly of one lot, 75 quantity, when the time was 10:16. For that, I have sold 24,800 call and put options of the monthly May option, and I have bought hedges of 25,350 call and 24,100 put. While doing this, I went to the builder, stock mock builder, and I tried to find a proper balance of the blue line. Initially, I thought about, okay, let's sell, let's look to analyze how it would look, the blue line, how it would look. So I first put 24,800, and then I bought the hedges in stock mock builder to see how the blue line is looking. And then I thought, okay, the standard hedges of those hedges slightly can be tweaked, because the blue line was tilting negatively on one side and slightly positively on one side. I thought, right now with the market trying to break out, but the problem is for the market is, even if it has broken out, the weekly resistance of 24,700, 24,850 could be a strong resistance, because when I look at weekly chart of Nifty, I see that there is a area which I just mentioned, 24,700, 24,850. That area has been tested 3 times on weekly. So if I go to the daily and I check the whole thing again, I see that the attempts to get past this area has been around 5 times. 5 times, you can see that means on daily chart it shows that 5 times Nifty has tried to get above or below this area, and the area has stopped the price from going and breaking it. So this area should be considered as a very important area, because on weekly we have 3 attempts, on daily we have 5 attempts. So that's what I'm saying. Currently the market is around 24,680 as of now. Today's high was 24,737, and I believe that this area should hold, even though it's a breakout of the whole thing. I think it won't be easy for the market to break past this area straight away. Now on the news front, big news came. Ceasefire happened. So on Friday, Nifty closed around 24,008, and it was a negative closing because it fell down by 1% on Friday. And today, that is Monday, it opened at 24,420 and straight away rocketed up to 24,600, and now it's 24,737 is the high of the day. Already 2.8% has been earned by the market, and that was a big news that came in, ceasefire. So I have opened the iron fly with the idea, with the thinking that even though it's a very strong move today by the market, but this level of 24,700, 24,850, the zone where it has attempted to go past it 5 times, and the zone is quite strong. So I am expecting this zone to hold, not break. And if it's not going to break, that means either it's going to do a bit of time pass around this area, or it may well get into an area where it might do a bit of time pass as well. Means if you look at daily chart, if this zone is not going to break, assuming it's not going to break, then the lower side of the daily chart, see on the weekly chart, the lower side, the important area of support is 23,500. That is weekly chart. 23,500 is the important area. So the idea should be to first of all draw important levels on weekly chart, so that we know the most important area for the market to reverse. Now for the market on weekly chart, 24,700, 24,850 is important area, but on the downside it's 23,500 area. Now if you want to go to daily chart, you will see more levels like the level of 24 200, 175 is a good area, because where it has stopped, reversed, stop, reverse. So I think it's not a bad area to have as an initial area of support, better support. Right now, with the market in a bullish mode and breaking out again, let's see how it happens, but that's what I am seeing now. What the target for my this iron fly would be 1.2%, I would say. 1%, 1.5% is what we get on calendar, but this is iron fly. So iron fly, I expect 2% to get hit quite consistently, because in calendar 1.5 is the norm. So in iron fly, I will expect 2% to get hit quite easily. So if I get 2% of the max profit, 2% of the capital, I will take this iron fly out, or 25% of max profit. Now 25% max profit would be, right now the total max profit is 30,588 into 25%. That would be around 7647. So I don't want this amount, because it would be too risky to hold on to. So I will be happy with 2%, which will be around, see, the market estimated margin is 1.42%. So 1,42,000, 1,42,000 multiplied by let's say 2%, it comes to around 2840. So that's the amount, that figure that I'm looking at. If I could hit this area 2840 as a profit target, I will close this iron fly. Of course, for making iron fly, you have to sell 2 sells and 2 buys. So the brokerage, whatever the brokerage is, will have to have that inclusive amount in this profit target. So once I hit the 2840, I will take this position out. Remember, this is not weekly now. This is today's 12th of May, and I have put a position for 29th of May expiry. So this is a monthly iron fly, and I find that monthly is always a better thing to do as far as iron fly is concerned. Why is the reason is that, see, when you do weekly, week quickly gets over. Saturday, Sunday comes, and then you are Monday, and then the thing is that you cannot even hold on to the last day, Thursday. You cannot hold on to that. Why? Because extreme loss margin comes into effect. So if you are holding it, then you have to pay extreme loss margin. So that is not a good thing, especially if you are having more lots. Right now I'm just trading with 1 lot today. Okay, so I intend to close this position once I hit the target. So monthly is far more better, because monthly gives you more time to look at the market, and also the gamma risk is lower. It just doesn't quite quickly move away from you. You get time to react. And of course, if the price starts taking a direction, right now the break even for this position is 25,207 on the upside, and on the downside is 24,393. That's the downside of break even. Whichever side it starts to go, I will use hedges to buy back the option and basically use that thing. Also, I am also thinking about using contra trade to hold this position out. Okay, so let's see how it goes.